6 best principles for leaders to engage young adults into the financial management of the church. Picture this ideal situation. Young adults attending your church for the first time, seeing people like themselves actively contributing to the life of the faith community. At the end of the service, someone their age personally invites them to an event tailored for young adults, or maybe to a more general activity. A church that truly values and includes young adults fosters their sense of belonging and taps into their unique talents, creativity, and desire to give and serve. With this in mind, let's take a look at these 6 key principles. Cast a vision that prioritizes young adults' participation at every level of the church. By empowering young adults to take on visible roles and have an active voice, the church builds a vibrant, welcoming community that naturally attracts others. It may be a gradual process, but setting a goal to have 30% of visible roles and leadership positions filled by young adults can infuse the church with fresh energy and a renewed sense of purpose. Give space and freedom for young adults to form community. A church that actively embraces young adults provides them with the freedom to be themselves, fulfilling a deep need for connection and community that many in this age group are seeking. With this in mind, empower young adults to take ownership of their own ministries that complement rather than replace existing ones. This approach requires a willingness to rethink the way things have always been done. Start by inviting and providing space for young adult members to gather. And remember that communication strategies are most effective when young adults themselves design them. Ultimately, the entire faith community should embrace the call to be missionary disciples who welcome, invite, and support young adults. Opportunities to engage this group can arise through various avenues: marriage preparation, baptism of children, graduation celebrations, relocations for work, or simply inviting young adult family and friends of current church members. Invest in the formation and personal and spiritual growth of young adults. Next, intentionally invest in the spiritual and personal growth of young adults to show genuine care for them. Consider retreats, faith formation, mentorship programs, worship, prayer experiences, or social events. By offering both young adult-focused and inclusive, intergenerational church-wide gatherings, you'll create meaningful pathways for encounters with the Lord. A great starting point, once gathered, is simply asking young adults how they want to grow, and then supporting them as they take the lead. Recognizing that diversity within this group is essential. Young adults come from various backgrounds, including being single, dating, married with children, or divorced. In addition, sensitivity to differences in age, education, economic circumstances, ability, and cultural background can help the church avoid a one-size-fits-all approach. For example, a ministry designed for single young adults in their low to mid-20s may differ from that for young adults in their 30s who are dating or married. Foster intergenerational relationships that enrich the entire church community. Intergenerational relationships bring mutual energy and inspiration to all involved. Older church members can provide invaluable support, offering guidance and companionship through life's challenges. Often, simply being a patient and empathetic listener is enough to build trust and foster profound intergenerational connections. Young adults can benefit from understanding and honoring the church's history and traditions, cultivating gratitude for the contributions of those who have paved the way. Bridge individuals, members of either generation who actively model intergenerational friendships, can play a crucial role in fostering a sense of interconnectedness by showing that relationships across age groups are life-giving for all. Be inclusive with church finances and decision-making processes. Invite young adults to contribute time, talents, and resources to the church's financial health and growth, and show them the impact they have. Many young adults are reticent to engage because they don't feel like they have a voice and lack a clear understanding of the church's financial needs and decision-making processes. Consider inviting young adults to join financial decision-making bodies, providing opportunities to learn, contribute, and take co-ownership of these important matters. Participation and transparent, consistent communication are key to fostering understanding and trust for young adults and the entire congregation. Practice subsidiarity. Subsidiarity, a cornerstone of Catholic social teaching, emphasizes that decisions should be made by those most directly affected whenever appropriate. In this spirit, church leaders should listen to how young adults, who now feel like they both belong and have a voice, want to contribute to the church's financial well-being. For instance, some may prefer to make in-kind donations by volunteering for tasks like cleaning, supporting youth ministry, or organizing events. Others might lead fundraisers, such as social gatherings, community meals, or theology on tap sessions, that simultaneously foster fellowship and raise funds. Some can participate in finance councils, donate through online giving platforms, or enhance the church's technological and digital presence. Churches with thriving young adult communities radiate energy and optimism, infused with the promise of vitality for both the present and the future. As young adults marry and begin families, they contribute even more life and blessings, deepening connections across generations and strengthening the entire community. To gain other insights, consult Listen, Teach, Send, the new National Framework for Ministries with Youth and Young Adults by the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops.